the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Yanka bi enhyem and Minister of Foreign Affairs Yura Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa edebabetu edwase Ghana etimi aje 14 deportees ye deport one every the United States of America the one ababe piemu ewo man Ghana ha ebi Nigerians ebi Gambians and other countries no aka nso eka ho Ghana adehye nso etimi efrem bi na after 14 no yesan 245 deportees from Kuwait assign the ababe piemu ewo man Ghana ha na question omanfo ni bisa se as to sign deportees ya yeji omo nyina omo records say omo ye good peoples and ye deport omo na say bad people too mfaso na Ghana nya free ma yaje 14 still yes akwaje 245 the ababe count na sa 14 no ayaje no emu 11 etimi akwa siu NDC amanyuko ni Samuel Okudzeto ablakwa court deportees na yaje omo no omo masa akwa siu oman Ghana ewo court na die nti na won ekoko siu oman Ghana ewo court yenko ti
concerning nipa mienu nipa yeso omaba no. Okay. Sisi a number ne kwa mimi nim. Omaba hin. Nipa na president akofo omaba no.
You say 14 edikan ba. Na you expect 14 so if you na eko. Yeah, fiti la be Thursday ni eche say omoba menim so ma bedu dia.
Omo lawyer say omalande.
Okay, any say about yes omunyem say munyina ye be 250. Aha.
Kwaku we I am you no sir okay get more too.
Yes,
I'm saying one sem kra kokopie court.
Yes,
and then assign ba I'm say consistent and synonymous with anytime President Mama ebeba ban mu mentiase because yet o man mu ye nyina ye hu na dan kwa Dr. Mahmoud Baumia etu kwan omo ba omo design no hydro and a buy. And also crying the current education minister. Actual letter command IMF for say omun consider as loan no muncham because abrano na yewo IMF conditionality a emma ye ho kwan ma ye mo bosia embo $1.5 billion a year. Inti sa na tie dia omuncham. Next when this for to kwan na omo ba omanpanyima ama to kwan na oba na anu oja gitimo tu sisi ayi nimba bi omo ne nam mate say ya integrate omo asesa omudin nti na wuhia no ba bi akra menye sure say obehu omo kra de na so omo ye threat ewo omo man mu nti ye yi Guantanamo Bay e de free ho no yentimi nsan ko integrate omo system ni mu na no so kra na obisa ho say se ba bi omo fi no se yentimi mfa omo nkonkotena ho a Ghana ha de ene ye de yebetimi no omo atena ye je sankofo ni tumma ni yeye afi omunya hu se kwan na beda ho no minim adodode a wo ho afi de Ghana aba bedane ba bia se obi kodi bone na ye deport obi free America ha mom na se ye ma no so ne ye sande ne ba legacy a omanpanyi sisi ade yebetimi aka se 1 and 2 legacy of person odija Ghana mine eno no se nei obi nim agreement ne kwa so opaque say ye nim de wom say e na o man Ghana ebenya de afrim ye nim say ratification as say ekoya o parliament say ya de no so ya eno so Ghana ni bia nim sa de no ena nkofo na ba ha na omumu bia sanya akokuduro de o man Ghana de omumu 11 e de o man Ghana akokot say ye tietie o mo fa ahodie so na minim say ha na ye de o maba no na o mo mpe ana say o mo ba be pie ye no se bibi na nko ye a o mo mo masanya akokuduro e de o man no e de akokot
say we know unnim what the agreement entails. Nti bia na omo na omo ye hye bia omo ba ye omo ni so
anti enu ti no mo de aban na akokot
me sure me hu ayi nkinkan what is India
na me kasha na bi de na e court no say Supreme Court no e ka senka there has to be a ratification by Parliament
and the omokoye omo de no kokoye ratification no
and sankofo na ba wie no
Supreme Court e ma mu say hey da bi enye we bi o ba ko ni bia hot And the Supreme Court you say anytime be a by person or enter into a biano on Franco Parliament into Ababa Yemra. So now constitution no Supreme Court ama interpretation of Article 75 no say before so be sign any foreign say a MOU say a treaty say a contract say bibia no say Parliament and in the degree West Attorney General, I think in the GMPC case, no, so the energy, and so court as I can say, anytime a bypass terminate such contract, biano, I say no so Parliament. In the Martinamidi versus Attorney General, where you case, so court can do the same thing. So, and when him, sir, cases here, not a year, Deputy Attorney General, get more two, no, not Dominica, Deputy Attorney General, ain't it on him, pa. But you wouldn't near so.
But yes, one also no advice say about.
According to Okudzeto Blackano, or say Dominica Yeni say America Attorney General and catch and say we a MOU can manage Franco Parliament into no man Franco Parliament.
Into America Attorney General and no no adwuma. Me so metia de me hu say de entia o man Franco Parliament ne say anopa mi do anim ho na kese say me fabo na me de bre me nua panyina Odu Mahama. Okani pefe ma ye nyina ya so te say overwhelming majority a Ghana for the ama NDC for no omo de be misbehave. Em say no na yeguso a ye hunu wa ha sei because ene say kokopie parliament a menya sure say be di 5 minutes. Enti omo hunu say eni so omo ha omo ho. Enti enim de ewom ene asesa nkofo na de aba but koku yese shabre ne mre ene be kire dachi bia ebeba be daddy am ye hu de ewom ne betimi aka bi sisia ne kana ya meden because
one person on the Parliament it's not about the approval but so the Parliament or the content of the deal no Parliament
am obi
Ghana fo nyina hu
na de ne woma nti omon pese ebe
na question ne wo
because o gina Ghana na mu e de ayade a se sika na beba emnya obotom na eba oman ni din mu na eba nti aden na nka even wo pay ye no akogye ade a wo de bre oman no na untimi ntudwa entu din ema oman ni nyina ye hu se we na mudi tumi ma me no mede mutumi na ye na emum ye de be hyesu ase ne ya ka se eno den ya yanti ase nsem ni bia be ene abe to say speculation ye we are trying to find reasons on our own but the people who are supposed to give us reasons omo ne ye de oman sika editu omo ka no they are there. And America Attorney General and then Emsa was high Attorney General at large Magana because one and watch Attorney General in a Juma de Akwaku. Many be American over whom.
Okay, Mirasi.
Now, no credence say the NDC and President Mahama at some of these arrangements between Ghana and the US. I have politics and our partisan politics paying. Ubeka say Ghana yene America for our security arrangement. Omutimi kura be my security training. ABC sometime we see some base bi kakra wa ha. Yetimi de ya soldier for ne security ni bi kura kwa brochire US for training. Almost be ba ha exchange of a part of the global UN program and arrangement. But unim say the NDC and President Mahama edi bia politics say Mekaipa Sabi even some job from penifo bebre ni civil society organization penifo bebre ebre ko ba se President Kufuor breso arenyo bi ba se o omba be my security ni training kakra na be hia so benya ba bi omo ba omo beda omo do moduane omo betena ene ade yenim deda course wo krom ha say na de ye kofa amebesi military base wa ani ahwe a akaida ne ho ahwe ne bobo chese civil society groups are yanti be doing that. So once I be allow America for crown pa mo ma be see base training security if you tent crowd Ghana hampo there. One here the next day I be bomb Ghana. Every year the press conferences upon press conferences. Go ebi kwa kofa pictures or videos of countries are Al-Qaeda for ne terrorist air bombing and linky say once a man America for me were not over the years that security arrangement no na hosa NDC benso ebi esi MPP ban so ebi nso esi but in nuanom yi e dey politics edidi moa na kofa sa Guantanamo Bay sa 2 years nsem e buy no crane say who kind Article 75 na clear but you see there's a problem on say who kind the 75 now say the president may alaji dey chain mama come as we announce about may execute sa arrangement no also the parliament for resolution the 75 2 no. That was the reason tia Guantanamo Bay assembly buy no o man fan ko parliament no so ko kan case na lawyer Jebafo ne na bi mu de coin na that was the justification NDC at the time omo man into o man fan ko say the kan Article 75 no say May, but the Supreme Court gave a ruling say even though it is written there say the president may execute or cause to be executed treaties, agreement, or convention in the name of Ghana. Then the second one, no, a resolution of parliament supported by the votes of no more than 1/2 of the members of parliament. And they say once I almost sign treaties and I search, whether the president may, I'm a court. Near himself, Supreme Court also the interpreter of the constitution. I'm the direction as to where it should go. Usha. That is the same kind of argument. And then, the court, Supreme Court now, Supreme Court Bogu no. Almost a bio. In fact, and then quite no massa, I invented something strange. Say MOU. No, MOU krana homo kano. It is written on it. Say treaty. Now MOU na
Supreme Court ruling no.
Yes.
Supreme Court no ebo MOU nuwum na kwabara sante asende me.
Yes.
Yi kakra mami try some making kind. We all say a trip down memory lane. Except of what Okudzeto Ablakwa said on MOUs and note verbal in Parliament on August 1, 2017 after the June 22, 2017 Supreme Court judgment on Gitmo 2 saga. Or say, no, Okwe direct quotation. Or say, the judgment revealed that, Mr. Speaker, the judgment reveals that, Mr. Speaker, that raises a matter that the judges stress on page 14 of the judgment. Mr. Speaker, the Supreme Court said that, and with your permission, I quote, the Constitution of Ghana bears no distinction between executive and non-executive agreements. Mr. Speaker, this judgment now means that every note verbal and every memorandum of understanding that the government of Ghana enters into with another foreign entity must come to Parliament for ratification. And you know, Okudzeto Ablakwa na eka say you.
Yes.
On our learned former Attorney General and Minister of Justice and our current Honorable Attorney General and Minister of Justice held the view that there is no need for such to have a distinction as a country. They cited Constitution of the United States of America and South Africa. Mr. Speaker, just yesterday, whilst listening to the Honorable Minister of Finance deliver the 2017 mid-year budget review and economic policy, he indicated that there is a new agreement that President Akufo-Addo has entered into with his counterpart in Ivory Coast, where they are collaborating to prevent smuggling of cocoa and so on. Mr. Speaker, this House has not seen that agreement, and there are a plethora of such agreements that will normally not come to Parliament for ratification. Mr. Speaker, now, by the virtue of the judgment, all those agreements, note verbals, and memorandum of understandings have to come to Parliament. And Okudzeto Ablakwa say
that was the argument.
The argument to Court say because of Supreme Court ruling, even Enkitawudia MOU Cote d'Ivoire, any Ghana sign say cocoa smuggling cry, Ibesia no, Yefamra Parliament,
yes,
na Parliament enshim. But no Okudzeto is saying say, Adientia such judgment yi ba ye no, eba Parliament enye
agreement no Parliament enye ni say. Just an MOU. Now, na MOU any agreement. MOU agreement. Me say me ne Prof Kill. Yes, sign MOU say every weekend we will be or the member co base. Agreement, and it's enforceable. What I say? Until you can sign a MOU, you can sign it. In fact, obvious say it has to go to Parliament. But I'm saying, say they are using the article, the May clause, and just an MOU to make an argument on Fanco. And strangely, na he don't have any lawyer the court. Matisse been almost back challenge it. Marco say we should enforce Article 75 and the court ruling. No, yeah, the Bakakusi. Na say court na ayehu kakra. Very interesting rulings that I have, but yeah, the court in the become going forward. Na adeba konso a Simon one say, say MPP say omunya kono. Enti bibia no MPP beka Ghana for biti and I say dodo na mubi civil society organizations ne sa religious groups ne dey obi abeti. Enti e mompa ye ne hwese court be kire say e bia ampa omfa mra because unim e be hia say be nya full disclosure. Oh, Parliament. I didn't say the Prof. Kyoko and the Parliament there. At the next day, Crombina.
Mamina Kwase, near Kosniach, President Mahamu Ghana for.
Oh, and I'm say, no, baby, I could do no. No, open on you.
No, they open our ya, Fabra Nihu, Yapasi. What they call Parliament to make me cry a call under certificate of agency. Oba approve any year. And I said there are many new Media Parliament. I know certificate of emergency. Yes, into for but Dumso levy. Sending Ghana for ebe hunun binti. Yem fanko. And I don't open on my ears. Obi aso nko mo hwe. You krom wa ye better. All right. Alaji. Mami tiwe. When into any saying we West Africa 250 and so ba kunu egipu too. Into West Africa 250. Okay. 250 there.
Now also agreement now refer to it as agreement.
And so number MOU.
Anyway, but no MOU omu continue now. All their communication. Omu to say treaty.
Anyway, and no crowd.
Oh, the mama meet Alaji. Mama meet Alaji.
I no pay. Many are paying President Mama or the Asema Bagano. Now, Sema or the buy and they say, a binemo, a Janefi or Mukrum, say almost Siki Asylum or United States of America. And a Trump administration say, on pure more or the Omo call. Countries basically say they will not accept them. But Ghana, say, oh, yeah, crew may space waha. Yeah, bed J. Sa West African neighbors and na the omamba but the enemy say whether say omo be stay or Ghana na say omo be temporarily na the omako omukrum. But before I get to answering that question, and maybe some question it was say Mami Peter say the president may oko to Article 75 ne me be over the counter lawyer and I remember me hon chechemo was the president may execute or cause to be executed treaties, agreements or conventions in the name of Ghana. That one is the discretionary part. He may say obian for sono. He may treaties are obian for sono say won koji way from your friend is saying US. That is a discretionary part of it. Yes. He may decide to take deportees from US and we are discretionary. But once he decides that then Article 75 2 kicks in.
1 2 years. The 2 kicks in.
The 2 kicks in. Yeah. But the first part no enya no na omodiginal argument.
No me ba I would Mr. Minchwano. Unim I'm not disputing what you are saying, but because in any case, the Supreme Court direction that.
Yes.
What I say. But that is the argument out there. So when you read Article 75 now, was it made compulsory?
What? That argument is what argument?
The argument is that that 75 because the 75 used to may no. And yet
no, it doesn't affect. It is a prelim.
And apart from that, it is just an MOU.
The point is that may understand of some mean and say
yes.
And yet America phone to me show
exactly. That's the first part.
So who decided so bejidia?
So what did ya NDA 72?
There's no argument about that. That is what even the Supreme Court direction on that.
So already it is settled.
Through the it's settled.
So my koho many sa semi make just a work of social media say honorable foreign affairs minister say ya nebeba obi a oyɛ social media freak time be on social media yes say ukọka na o say Trump or president cry is always on social media until Trump na o the audition niama as Trump can come social media and no na say foreign affairs minister beka but the entire say so almost say deportees no mo lawyers in the court
the deportees no omo mo the court